I'm Chris Daniels in Washington, D.C. It is an idea that seemed unfathomable even just a few years ago. The idea that a foreign enemy could launch a drone attack here on U.S. soil. It is the kind of idea now that is raising alarm bells here in Washington and across the country in the other Washington. From the front lines in Ukraine to airports in northern Europe and stateside on the Jersey Shore, drones have scared people and scarred terrain. This is the kind of thing that keeps you up at night.
And adds gray hair for sure. I'm concerned that we face another 9/11 style attack with the proliferation of attack drones these days. They're everywhere.
That's Major General Gent Welsh, who commands Washington State's National Guard Forces and Emergency Management Department, who worries what has happened on the Russian and Ukrainian battlefields with sneak drone attacks will happen here.
Picture the port of Seattle. A lot of container traffic going in and out of the port. What would happen one day if one of those containers were to open up in a similar way, drones fly up and either attack folks in the nearby stadiums at a game, or even worse, go up and over the hill and go to SeaTac.
Senator Maria Cantwell is the ranking member of the Senate Commerce, Science, and Transportation Committee. Is there infrastructure right now to prevent a wide-scale drone attack?
Well, there's certainly the infrastructure and preparedness by Homeland Security to anticipate those things.
Yet there are acknowledgments that much more needs to be done to counter the existing drone threat. A bipartisan Senate bill seeks to strengthen military installations from unauthorized drones after 350 detections at 100 different U.S. bases in the past year. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth,
this is the future. We're in the fight. We're in the fight to win it.
Issued a memo earlier this year to integrate drones into combat training.
These are all of our customers.
Travis Scott is the vice president of Virginia-based D-Drone and has developed defense technology currently used by multiple companies and municipalities, and argues more government guidance is needed quickly. Right now, it does seem like the Wild West.
In some ways, from the outside, it may seem like the Wild West, but if anything, a little too constrictive right now, and it needs to be addressed at a faster pace. More so, regulatory framework that safely allows different entities to mitigate drone threats, because that's the biggest risk right now.
It's a big problem. It's a big problem to sort out.
And that is why, back in Washington State, Major General Welsh continues to sound the alarm.
I'm just worried that it's just a matter of time. It's really kind of a win, not if situation that the United States deals with a widespread weaponized attack drone situation.
Of course, one of the major unanswered questions here is what would be the cost of a drone defense system. President Trump recently said he was allocating $500 million for drone defense systems towards U.S. cities that are hosting World Cup matches next year. In Washington, D.C., I'm Chris Daniels for Spotlight on America.